Crystal, and I'm back with another video today. And this video is a fall recipe. It's a recipe for pumpkin cake, and it's very easy. It takes just a few simple ingredients that you probably already have in your house at home. So, to start the pumpkin cake, you want to take 1 box of cake mix. Now, you can use, I use yellow cake mix. If I had had it, I would have used spice cake. I think it would have been really good too. But the yellow cake is delicious as well. And you could even use a sugar-free cake mix if you're, say, on Weight Watchers or trying to do low carb or, you know, doing whatever that you need to do for that. So you could use that as well. So you take the cake mix, put it in your bowl, and then you take 1 can, standard can, of pumpkin. Now, pumpkin puree is what you're going to need. Now, there's a difference between pumpkin puree and pumpkin pie filling. Pumpkin pie filling is exactly what it sounds like. It's pumpkin, but it has sugar and spices and a bunch of stuff that you don't want in this particular recipe. So just make sure that you're getting the plain pumpkin puree. You add 1 can of that, mix it really, really well. Then you add a little bit of water and take your spoon and kind of move it around your can so you can get all your pumpkin out. Plus, it also helps to make the cake mix and pumpkin come together because it's pretty thick when it's just the pumpkin and the cake mix. So all you do then is bake it in a 9x13. That's what I did. You could do cupcakes, you could do a bundt cake, you could even do layer cakes if you so wanted to do that. Then you bake it, and I think a 9x13 took like 35 minutes to cook and be done. And so to test for doneness, take either a knife or a toothpick and insert it in the center and the deepest part of your cake. And if it comes out clean, then it's perfectly done. So the next step is you want to let this cake cool completely. This is very important because if you don't, our next step, which is our frosting, will just melt and it would not be good. So make sure it's completely cool. It doesn't need to be warm at all because any kind of residual heat will melt your frosting. Now for your frosting, you need 1 stick of either butter or margarine, 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. You could use the Neufchâtel, which is the 1/3 less fat cream cheese. And then the next thing you need is 2 or 3 cups, maybe 4, of confectioner's sugar. Now, the reason that I'm varying this, and before I go, you could use Swerve if you wanted to make it less calories, which is like a low carb version of powdered sugar. Anyway, I say 2, 3, 4 cups, and the reason I say that is because depending on the day, a bunch of different factors is how much you're going to need. And what you're looking for is a spreading consistency. So once it is a spreading consistency, then you can spread it on your cake and then just enjoy. So happy fall.